Welcome back to the Game Plan Show. We're just in time to catch up with Stephen Mvula as he pitches his idea that targets at least 1.2 million small-scale farmers.
My name's Stephen Mvula. I come from Kafue. Why my business will win this business competition is that, one, it's innovative. It's made from locally available materials. Two, it's targeting the most important segment of people who are the small-scale farmers feeding the nation. My name's Stephen Mvula. I'm coming from Kafue. And my business idea is the manufacturing of the Speed Spot fertilizer applicator. This is an implement used to apply solid fertilizers in crop fields. Traditionally, people use bare hands and bottle tops to apply fertilizer in their crop fields. This traditional method has been responsible for lower yields of 2 metric tons per hectare against the upper range of 8 metric tons per hectare. This traditional method has been responsible in that, one, different quantities of fertilizer is applied on a particular crop field, affecting the growth of the crops, resulting to lower yields. Two, applying fertilizer using bare hands or bottle tops requires the operator to bend so that they can reach closer to the plant to avoid scatter of the fertilizer. This implement is designed with a carrier, as you've seen, where you go upright and then you apply your fertilizer. Three, applying fertilizer using bare hands or bottle tops is you have a direct contact with the fertilizer, the skin. This may lead to complications to the skin. My solution to this challenge is the Speed Spot fertilizer applicator, designed with a calibration mechanism that can be adjusted based on the quantity of fertilizer required on a particular crop. The fertilizer applicator is cheaper, it's affordable, it's user-friendly, can be used by both women and the old. I thank you.
Thank you, Stephen. I'm sure judges are very curious. Questions? Judge Charles?
Thanks. Stephen, can you just turn around so I can look at the application? Thank you. You make some pretty significant claims around by what level of yield you expect this spot seed application to make. Have you tested it?
Yes, I've done testing with the National Union for Small-Scale Farmers. They've tried my product. I've also sold 20 of these, and I've gotten feedback from the users.
Over how long have these been tested?
So I did this starting from 2015. I tested in 2015.
So, and over what period of time have you sold 20 units?
So I was doing some I was getting some user feedback and at the same time improving the product. So I managed to sell this product last farming season.
I did some research online, and because I wasn't really entirely sure what a spot fertilizer applicator was, and I saw that somebody else has actually also designed one and also claims to have put it, registered it with PACRA. And what is different between the one that I found online, and I think you know which one I'm talking about, and yours? Is this is not the same machine? What is the difference?
Yeah. So as confirmed by my friend who has the applicator like mine, his applicator has the springs. He uses the springs to push down, and then it releases the fertilizer. As well as mine uses gravity.
Stephen, may I ask you to just step in front, because the judges, they cannot see you.
Oh,
yeah, okay.
See, I didn't see this.
Exactly. So perhaps you could do a little demo so that the judges can see what you're talking about. So you were doing a comparison between the other one and yours. Go ahead. So the question was, what is the difference between yours and the other one?
Mine uses gravity. His uses springs.
Okay, so there is competition in the marketplace then,
And what is the advantage on
one and the other.
on yours?
So mine doesn't require much pressure because you just use the gravity.
Okay, you
But
can
his
move back.
will need
You can move back to
more.
the mic so that you can be heard. Okay, all right. You can go ahead.
So my fertilizer applicator uses gravity, whereas his uses springs.
Do you own a car currently? Do you have a car, a personal car? Because I note that you are so quick to say you need to buy a vehicle. I don't know what it is about Zambian businesses when they're starting up. You want to buy things that you could actually delay to year 2, year 3. What you're doing right now is okay, but you could put this money in stock. So you reach out to more agro shops. Your distribution goes out there and it speaks about your product. Then you can think of a car. Honestly speaking, Stephen, why would you need a car from day one?
So we thought of because if you look at in my proposal, there is 7,000 which goes to advertise.
No, but that's why you need a car from day one.
Yes.
Is it levels that are changing? You want to just show us the
Well,
status
is
symbol?
this for distribution purposes or?
Yes, for distribution purposes.
Okay. Maybe you should not have used the word car. Maybe a truck, light truck.
Okay, judges, we'll have to let Stephen go. Thank you so much for your presentation, and you're free to leave the room.
All right, Stephen. Well, the fertilizer you need to make your business dream come true is that prize money, 250,000 kwacha. Do you think you've got a good chance of getting it?
Yes, of course, I've got a good chance of getting that 250,000 kwacha.
All right. What do you think you did correct for the judges out there?
So my innovation is unique. It targets the right people, and these are the 1.2 million small-scale farmers. And these people are the one who feeds the nation.
All right. Well, the right people in this case are the judges. We have to wait and deliberate, Stephen, on what they think about your pitch. All right. So good luck. And of course, this brings us to our next contestant in the pitch. That is Priscola. Let's see how she does.
My name is Priscola, and my business idea is to create an online business directory where Zambian business owner can list their businesses and at an affordable price.
My name is Priscola Siavasimbi, and I'm from Lusaka. I am here to ask Nyamuka Zambia to invest 250,000 kwacha in my ICT startup to create an online business directory. The coming of the internet changed the way people search for products and services. Instead of using the hard copy telephone directory, these days people use their internet-connected devices, and you find that main Zambian businesses are not online. And of the few that are online, they do not rank well in the search engine optimization. So my business idea is to create an online business directory where Zambian companies can list their businesses so they can be found easily as people search the net. So on average, PACRO registers about 20,000 companies annually, and according to the 2015 ICT survey conducted by Zicta, there are 6.1 million internet users. And with these statistics, my directory will be an important marketing platform for businesses in Zambia. And companies that will be registered on the directory, they will be assigned to an online catalog where they will sell their products on their listing, starting with the downloadable ones. My target is to list 10,000 companies, and if only 2,000 of the 10,000 pay an annual subscription of 500 kwacha, I will be able to make a gross profit of 1 million. Thank you.
Just tell me, how are you going to be set apart from the best, like the likes of the best of Zambia, Zambia Business Directory? They're doing an incredible job, an awesome job. You haven't convinced me in terms of how you're going to be different. What's your competitive advantage?
First thing, we are very much affordable. We are like about 14% from what they're charging. So obviously everyone would want to advertise on our directory. And the second thing is that our platform is going to offer what's called a mobile friendly device, where even when you're searching on a mobile phone, when you are searching for a certain website on a mobile phone, it will be easy for you to see it there. And like these others, it's not mobile friendly, like I explained.
I googled pharmacies in Lusaka, and 4 Zambian directories came up in the first half of the page, so you do have quite stiff competition. But I get it that you're cheaper, more affordable. But I also googled in Facebook, which is free of charge, and a list of pharmacies came up. So you're slightly stuck between a rock and a hard place, because there is free available information already on Facebook. And there are directories. So how are you going to compete with Facebook and other social medias?
Okay, what's happening with Facebook, it's free, quite all right, but it can't rank well the way it would rank on my directory. You see, some of these websites in Zambia, they are using what they call free sites, and it's not that easy to find a certain business when you're searching for it. So that's the problem at hand.
My concern on your business plan is actually on the investment costs. I just want to take you to Facebook adverts and Google adverts. I think your projection is quite too high, because when you look at Facebook advertisement, is less than $5 per week, and here you are claiming 70,000, and Google adverts 28,000. Again, on hosting your web page, I don't think you should pay about 79,000. I'm talking from experience, because recently my company had to move from one company that was hosting our web page to another one in Russia, and we were just paying about $69.
Okay,
but yet you've put in 10,000.
The thing with Facebook, you're saying it charges $5?
No, the hosting of your web page, you have taken into account about 10,000. But I'm telling you that it's not 10,000. It's roughly around maybe $100.
Okay.
Your projection is quite high, and also advertisement. And I don't know whether it's 6 months or 2 months, but 70,000 is extremely high.
Okay, let me start with Facebook. For Facebook, the way we are going to be running the advert, there will be a system like you pay. Maybe you tell Facebook to be advertising for you. The more likes people put there, that's how much they'll be getting from you. So I put it like maybe a day, they might be getting somewhere close to 200 kwacha, somewhere there. Then and about the other question,
hosting
the hosting one, the Adobe company is charging 500 kwacha, somewhere there.
But this is per annum. They charge you maybe $69, $75 per annum, and here you're saying per month 10,000.
It's not per month 10,000. It's
this
annually.
Month.
It's annually 10,000.
Okay, even $10. Okay, $100 is translated to about 950 kwacha, but here you've put 10,000.
Otherwise, it's 500 kwacha per month.
Let me save you from answering that question. It's time up.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, judges. You're free to leave the room.
All right, well, do you think your idea impressed the judges? How did that pitch go, Priscola?
Well, the pitch was okay, and I think it impressed the judges because I just did what is in the business plan.
Okay, and your interest in the world of IT, you think this will push you to the top 5?
I think this will push me to the top 5 because it's the best at the moment.
All right, well, all the best with that confidence.
Thank you.
Nyamoka Zambia.
You know those things you spend your money on every day? The stuff you could probably do without? Well, giving them up really adds up over time. Before long, those don't have to haves turn into those big, always wanteds. Whatever your goal, we've got the savings account to help you get it. Start saving today and prosper.
Corporate, retail, online, banking, advice, credit, check, service, brand, awards. You name it! Branches, tellers, cash deposits, ATM, Visa, visa, e-tax, forex, bonds, bills, corporate, retail, online, banking, advice, credit, checks, service, brand, award. Unit!
Nyamuka Zambia.
Welcome back and thank you for staying with us. Before the break, we saw all 10 contestants make their case for why they should be the ones to walk away with the grand prize of 250,000 kwacha. Who walks away with what is dependent on the decision our judges make during their deliberations. Something you will have to wait for in our next episode to see. Till then, I'm Chims Muko and this has been the Nyamuka Zambia Game Plan Show. Take care.
Nyamuka Zambia.
The Game Plan Show is here. 10 contestants, 1 grand prize winner of 250,000 kwacha. Who will be the 2017 Nyamuka Zambia winner? Find out on Thursday, 12th of October at 21 hours on ZMBC TV1. The Game Plan Show, brought to you by Nyamuka Zambia and partner sponsors.
Nyamuka Zambia.